Okay, a warm welcome to the new International School Senior School Graduation Ceremony of 2022. It's with great pleasure we invite you to join together with these young people as they celebrate this significant rite of passage. So ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, please be upstanding for the new International School graduates. Right. Yes. Okay, Mr. Parr and Ms. Cameron will now address the assembly.
Wow, so many graduates this year. Can you believe until a few years ago, the whole school came to the graduations, all the kids. So let's see what the changes been. Graduates, parents, teachers, staff, and students. Congratulations to the graduates and their parents. Graduating from high school is such an important step in one's life, signaling the completion of 12 years or more of education. Finally. In fact, if one adds up the time these students have spent at UIS, it is a whopping total of 121 student years. If you add up all the years these kids have been to our school. So some of that stuff. Until 2020, every graduate of our school gave a speech. And at the graduation ceremony. But because we now have so many graduates, this is morphed into messages from each one, which are published in a booklet that they all receive, their complete messages. Some are written in Japanese, some in English, some in both languages. Kimura Sensei and myself would now like to share excerpts from each of those messages with you. So, let's begin.
俊太さん、この数年間、私は UIS でたくさんの思い出を作ることができました。今こうして振り返ってみると、とても懐かしく感じます。初めて学校に登校した日、私はとても緊張していました。学校初日の日には、池袋駅からどうやって学校に行けばいいのかもわからず、迷子になっていたことを覚えています。なんとか公衆電話から学校に電話をかけ、やっとの思いで学校にたどり着くことができました。この日から何度も通った通学路、これからは制服を着てこの道を、通って学校に通うことはないと考えると寂しいです。
Yekaterina, her message. UIS is not your ordinary school. We don't do classes as other schools do. We do everything differently. I might not agree about every single policy and idea, but one of the things this school taught me more than any other school could, and I've attended multiple schools, is finding my own voice, giving and sharing my ideas, and just speaking up.
平井君からです。ここ UIS では多くの経験をさせていただきました。特に自分が7年間を通して成長できた部分は自分の人格面にあります。僕は UIS に入る前、人前に立って感情を表現するということがあまりありませんでした。性格は基本的に静かであり、無口な性格でした。しかしこの学校では自分を出すことができるようになりました。成長していく過程の中で自分が調査したことをまとめてプレゼンテーションを行うことや、今学期のある授業では両言語で漫才を行うなど、何かを発表することが自分の中では大きな影響を与えていると思います。その結果、今でも性格はあまり変わりませんが、人前に立つことが苦と感じることはなく、自分の感情をうまく表現できるようになりました。また、挨拶や声を出すことなどのちょっとした気遣いもできるようになりました。
Bernard. My entry into New IS was a surprise to be sure. Moving to a new school brought in so many new challenges that I had to confront and overcome. But despite the setbacks, I somehow managed my way through the years. The small talk, short interactions between me and my peers and teachers may have seemed barren to many, but to me, those were the things that helped me get through my days. The school, the teachers, the people who I have interacted with developed me into who I am today, and I'm grateful for it.
南君です。ニュー IS は子ども主体で全員を包括的にサポートしてくれるため、のびのびと育つことができました。得意なこと、好きなことを通して学びを得る。 討論やプレゼンテーションを通して話し方、考え方を学ぶ。同年代だけではなく、常に年上と年下に囲まれ、その年だから、この子だから出てくる発想に刺激され、成長できる環境。どこを探しても、こんな特殊で特別な学校はないと思います。大好きです、UIS。そして、そんな学校に通わせてもらったことに深く感謝しています。お友達、教師の方々、みんなが言ってくれたからここまで育ちました。ここまで笑顔でいられました。ありがとう。
Kiran. New IS is remarkably unique. When I came to New IS, everything was new to me. I had never done presentations or discussions or learned with multi-age students in my other schools. In this unique system, I became more confident, discovered my capabilities, and became an active person. Throughout this school, I took part in volunteer classes, and these classes shaped my dream to help others in need. Julius, being at New IS has taught me many things, not only limited to academics. Things that are important to know as a person, like how to critically think, independently learn, reflect on my own actions, and so on. However, among the many, the one that stands out to me the most is learning to be curious. Being inquisitive allowed me to develop interest in topics I had never paid attention to and build connections to what I already knew. This way, I was able to overcome challenges in subjects I was not familiar with, and my motivation to learn significantly increased across all subjects.
こうたくん。私はアッパースクールの2学年目である8年生の時にニューインターナショナルスクールに入学しました。ノートに集中して黒板とにらめっこしている授業からみんなで議論しながらアイデアを出して何かを想像する授業に変わりました。環境の変化になれず、うまく学校に馴染めない日もありました。自分専用の机や椅子や机がなかったり、授業を選択できたり、今までの環境とは全く違っていて、日本の学校での常識なんてものはすぐに壊されました。そんな中、家族や先生方、救急に助けられ、5年間、今、この卒業という瞬間を迎えました。
And in English, Dakota. Thank you for allowing me to develop myself so much for 5 years. I am sure the teachers who knew me when I first entered this school could not have imagined the graduation ceremony. So many teachers helped me and allowed me to grow. Thank you very much. Toshinari. I progressed a lot during the final project at New IS. I'll never forget the teacher who supported my project all the time and helped me with data analysis. I want to act like him in the future. New IS taught me the importance of thinking by myself, sharing opinions with others, presenting effectively, and most importantly, the value of teamwork. Sora. To achieve greatness is not to be rich or famous or make the front pages of tomorrow's paper, whether good news or bad. It is to leave those whom we cross paths with a little more happiness and hope than before. Our time together will not be remembered by grades or status or popularity, but remembered through relationships. These are legacies.
シントンさんです。ニュー IS の先生方に出会えてよかったです。以前私は勉強することが嫌いで、美術、音楽、体育以外の全教科が嫌いでした。この学校の教育スタイルと先生のおかげで興味を持つようになりました。感謝の気持ちを込めてありがとうと伝えたいです。
Saleh. When I first came to New IS and started to communicate with people, my curiosity level exploded. I began questioning everything I visualized and everything that did not make sense to my knowledge at the time. Learning to think critically has reformed and reshaped my personality for the better, which is something I am grateful for all of the time. Yuna. Having watched many graduation ceremonies at New IS, it is a surreal feeling to actually be one of the people wearing the graduation hat after 8 years in this school. Time is fleeting. It feels as if a year passes the moment you blink, and then another and another and another until it's time to decide your future. Often the future is a mess of colorful yarn and thread of all shapes and sizes, tied into unruly knots all over the place. However, there is freedom, there is opportunity, there is guidance, and there is support, working together to undo the knots. And the matter of finding the one thread that really catches your eye is with time. That is what I've come to believe. Asma. Thank you for the amazing and awesome years at New IS. I really enjoyed learning at New IS. It was an amazing experience, doing things I never thought I could do in other schools I've been to.
レオン君です。私、カエツ・アレックス・レオンは約15年間この学校に通いました。それが可能だったのも自分の親のおかげなので、まずは親に感謝です。ありがとう。通いながら私にたくさんのことを教えてくれた先生や生徒、私のホームイーズたちには本当に感謝しています。本当に本当にありがとう。そしてこれからもよろしく。
Yeah, it's dressed very for the occasion. It's very nice. Renee, when I began my first year at New IS, I was casted for a role as a brick roof for the Three Little Pigs production by New IS players. That was one of our very first musical. On the day of the show, a student cast as another roof was absent, and I was asked to play both roofs on the day of the show. At the time, I was filled with such incredible anxiety and excitement. I was trusted by the doll to play both roles as two different kinds of roof, and was trusted in such a large context, such as a production for the first time in my life. To me, it doesn't matter if it was a random pick from the student body, or if I had caught the eye of the director to be a roof, because the act of trust and confidence the teacher gave me was the first of many stepping stones in my journey in UIS to be confident and believe in myself, just as my family, teachers, and friends did. That's Class of 2022, congratulations. This is an exciting time, but the truth is that everyone is at least a little bit scared when they graduate. For 12 years, the future has been mostly safe and predictable. Now everything is about to change. And change is always a little bit scary, but it's also astonishing and one of the best things about growing up. It is with passion, courage of conviction, and a strong sense of self that we take our next steps into the world.
ルナさん、アッパースクールに上がって5年間、毎年卒業式でフルートを演奏してきたため、音楽の授業で行われる練習に必ず参加していたのですが、今年の練習はそばで見ているだけでした。この時、本当に卒業するんだなと初めて実感しました。B クラスの頃、私はこの赤いガウンを着るのが楽しみでした。しかし今となると、みんなと過ごした日常が終わってしまうんだなと少し心寂しく思います。ニューアイスのみんなと離れるのは辛いですが、私は夢を叶えるために前へ進みます。
Thank you all of you for your messages. Thank you for your inspirational messages, graduates. Your experience of the multi-age, multicultural, and linguistically diverse classes at New IS has been transformational. You've all acquired skills you probably never imagined you would have. This was so evident from your senior project and portfolio presentations, where some of you said exactly that. You never imagined you have the skills that you have. Continue to be the thinkers, doers, and creators you are in making the world a better place. Thank you so much. And thank you, parents, students, teachers, and staff. And as always, thank you, Iwata Gakuen, for establishing this school already more than 20 years ago, without which none of us would be here. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Right, graduates will now be called forward in turn to receive their diploma. First, we call forward Miss Asma Ali Alinazi to receive her senior school diploma. We call forward Miss Esra Ali Alinazi to receive her senior school diploma. We call forward Mr. Saleh Same Altuwaitri to receive his senior school diploma. We call forward Mr. Toshinari Baba to receive his senior school diploma. We call forward Miss Jintong Fu to receive her senior school diploma. We call forward Miss Shunka Hodono to receive her senior school diploma. We call forward Miss Renee Breck Hosmer to receive her senior school diploma. We call forward Mr. Kota Iguchi to receive his senior school diploma. Next, Mr. Leon Alex Kaitsu, his senior school diploma will be accepted by Mr. Riku Butt. We call forward Ms. Kiran Kazani. We call forward Ms. Yuna Mihara to receive her senior school diploma. And Mr. Hirai Nago, his senior school diploma will also be collected. And hopefully you will give those to them. We call forward Mr. Minami Nishimura to receive his. We call forward Mr. Bernard Tomo Sherman to receive his senior school diploma. We call forward Mr. Sora Suzuki to receive his senior school diploma. We call forward Ms. Yekaterina Vidvenko. We call forward Mr. Julius Yagihara. And we call forward Ms. Runa Yanagisawa to receive her. During the time at New IS, all of these graduates have interacted with different classes and different students throughout the school, and it's part of one of the values of our school. And so in recognition of that, students throughout the school will now honor the graduates with a floral tribute. So first, A class Joe Todo will honor Miss Asma Ali. Upper School Hiromi Anderson honors Miss Isra Ali. C class Ravina Sato honors Mr. Saleh Sami Al-Tuwaji. Everybody, Baba. Upper School, Rita Suzuki honors Miss Jingtong Fu. B class, Nozomi Anderson honors Miss Shunka Hodono. Upper School, Mary Caroline Parker honors Renee Rex Husband. B class, Rina Hashida honors Mr. Kota Iguchi. B class, Masayoshi Kashino honors Mr. Leon Alex Heisu, whose hands will be redeveloped. A plus Anne Takahashi honors Miss Kiran Kazani. C plus Miyu Tanaka honors Miss Yuna Mihara. D class Hana Kushima honors Mr. Hirai Nago, whose hands will be lifted up. B class Yume Kuetani honors Mr. Minami Nishimura. Senior School, Ashley Dylan Schneider honors Mr. Bernard Tomtomo. Senior School, Sun Wu Wu honors Mr. Sora Suzuki. C class, Mikisho Mori honors Miss Katerina Rudovenko. C class, Juan Yoshida honors Mr. Julius Yagihara. D class, Hinano Kita honors Miss Runa Yanagisawa. Thank you very much. There will be a photo opportunity for graduates and their family in this room immediately following the recessional. The New IS Ensemble will play the recessional song, thus concluding the 2022 New International School graduation ceremony.
ざいます。これからの流れなんですけれども、まず、卒業生がこちらのステージの上で帽子